Thank you, Mr Speaker. The Gold Coast is indeed home to some of our nation's most extraordinary athletes, and I rise to acknowledge and celebrate the incredible career and retirement of one of Australia's greatest surf lifesaving athletes and legends, Ironman champion Ali Day. Ali Day's career stands as one of the most dominant and respected in the history of Ironman racing. Over more than a decade at the elite level, he did not simply compete. He set the standard. His achievements include multiple Australian Ironman championships, Coolangatta Gold victories and National Series titles that place him firmly among the legends of sport. But statistics alone do not capture Ali Day's contribution. Raised in a family deeply connected to surf lifesaving, Ali brought to the sport a profound respect for the ocean, for competition, and for the values that underpin surf lifesaving in Australia: discipline, service, resilience and mateship. These values were evident every time he stepped onto the beach. In a sport defined by endurance and adversity, Ali Day distinguished himself through consistency and professionalism. Year after year, I think it was 11, across changing conditions and fierce competition, he performed at the highest level. He raced hard, he raced fair, and he conducted himself with humility in victory and grace in defeat. He forced others to lift their standards, sharpen their preparation and push beyond what they thought was possible. In doing so, he elevated the entire sport. Importantly, Ali's influence extended well beyond the course. To young athletes watching from the shoreline, he became a role model. He was proof that excellence is earned through commitment, sacrifice and persistence. And his career showed that greatness is built in early mornings, long sessions and quiet determination. As the federal member for Moncrieff, I'm particularly proud of Ali Day's connection to our coastal communities. Surf lifesaving is woven into the fabric of the Gold Coast and the coastal Australia. It represents service, safety and community spirit. Ali Day has embodied those principles throughout his career, and he's represented Australian sport with distinction, both at home and on the world stage. Retirement marks the close of an extraordinary competitive chapter, but Ali Day's legacy will endure. It will be felt in the next generation of Iron men and Iron women, in the culture of excellence he helped to shape, and in the continued strength of Australian surf lifesaving. On behalf of the Parliament and on behalf of the people of Moncrieff, I thank Ali Day for his outstanding service to Australian sport. I congratulate him on a remarkable career and wish him every success in the next chapter of his life. I congratulate the Surfers Paradise Surf Lifesaving community, 101 years old this year, on their homegrown champ. Surf lifesaving began as a volunteer movement to keep Australians safe at the beach and has evolved into a world-class sporting pathway, one that produces elite athletes, inspires community participation and strengthens our national identity. And the Gold Coast is the beating heart of surf lifesaving as a sport. Its beaches host some of the country's most iconic carnivals and events, attracting athletes from across Australia and from around the world. From nippers to open competitors, surf lifesaving provides clear, lifelong pathway that combines athletic excellence with community service. Athletes are not only competitors, they are trained lifesavers who protect our beaches and save lives. As a sport, surf lifesaving demands extraordinary versatility. Competitors must master swimming, board paddling, surf ski and running, often in unpredictable and challenging ocean conditions. It tests endurance, strength, tactical intelligence and mental resilience in ways few sports can match. The professionalism, broadcast appeal and global reach of elite Ironman and Ironwoman racing demonstrate that surf lifesaving has matured into a highly competitive, spectator-friendly sport. These qualities make surf lifesaving an ideal candidate for inclusion in the Brisbane 2032 Olympic Games. It is uniquely Australian. Coastal nations across the world already participate in international surf lifesaving competitions. Olympic inclusion would accelerate global growth, participation and safety outcomes, and surf lifesaving aligns perfectly with the Olympic spirit. It would showcase the Gold Coast Natural Arena and leave a lasting legacy of increased beach safety. It's a national asset worthy of the world's biggest sporting stage, just like Alley Day.